Your home for local sports scores, news, and interviews. 980 AM KDSJ.
And as we continue our season previews here for the fall sports season, this time we're going to go up to Belle Fourche and find out more about the girls soccer team and being joined by their head coach, Kaysie Linch. And thanks a lot, Kaysie, for the time here on KDSJ.
Well, thank you for having me.
And you are back for your third season as head coach of the Lady Broncs. And let's go back to last fall and kind of recap how the team did last year.
We had a pretty good season overall last year. We were pretty successful. We ended up second at state last year. So we were pretty proud of how we finished last year and hopefully finish first this year.
And as we get into this 2014 fall season, is the Belle Fourche team still a club sport, or did it get sanctioned with the Belle Fourche High School?
We are sanctioned this year, so we're in a transition period. So the association still is involved somewhat, but yeah, we are sanctioned with the high school this year.
Okay, and then when it comes to postseason, are you eligible for that?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yep.
And once again, speaking with Kaysie Linch, she is the head coach of the Belle Fourche girls soccer season, or girls soccer team. Now let's talk about this year's team and some of your top returners coming back.
We only lost 3 seniors last year, so we've got quite a few girls that are returning this year. So we have 6 seniors, actually, that will be playing this year. One of those is Bailey Ward. She plays midfield for us. She played midfield last year, and it was a new position for her last year. So this year she should be a little more experienced. Really looking for her to kind of direct the team and be a leader. Also, we have Jessica Ryan. She's a striker. Both of those girls were first team All-State last year, so she's another leader, but she's only a junior. But she's pretty experienced, and looking to those 2 girls. And then we have 3 seniors in the back this year on defense, which is Jordan Aspen, Alexa Pierce, and then we have a new one. Her name is Mary Hubank. She came from Wisconsin, so she'll really fit into our team well this year and be an added force. So. And
as you get going here with the practices, how are the numbers so far?
Total for girls this year, we have 30 girls out for the team. So pretty strong. We've got, like I said, last year we only lost 3 seniors, so we've got a lot of returning players. So they've all seen varsity time and have the experience that way. So we're lucky this year. We're pretty deep. So.
And of course, got to have some high expectations and some goals for this year.
Yes, we do. Their goal this year is we've taken second in state 2 years in a row. So hopefully 3rd time is the charm, and they're working hard this year, and they won it. So.
And let's go maybe across the state. Who are some of those top teams that may come across here later on this year?
Well, for us, we're going to play a lot of teams that we haven't seen before, but we don't even go across the state this year. But Sioux Falls, Christian, and Groton, we open against them. Groton will be a good opening match. They're pretty tough. We played them a couple years ago. But St. Thomas More, we play them twice, so they're going to be our main competitors this year. I think the ones that are really going to put up a fight for the whole thing. So.
How long have you been practicing, and what are some of the main things you've covered so far?
We started practicing August 7th, so we've been going for almost 2 weeks. We're really working on moving forward and being aggressive and keeping possession on the ground and just playing smart soccer. So.
Okay, and once again, Kaysie Linch, the head coach of the Belle Fourche girls soccer team. Now as we look at the schedule, when is your guys' first match?
We open Friday the 22nd and Saturday the 23rd against Groton and Sioux Falls Christian here in Belle.
And once again, back for her 3rd season as head coach of the Belle Fourche Lady Broncs soccer team. We've been getting a season preview from head coach Kaysie Linch. Thanks a lot, Kaysie, for the time here on KDSJ.
Alrighty, thank you.